Was it worth getting it in 2020? How much did it cost? Something I didn't like.
Let's go. I might get up all night.
Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Kaithleen, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing an update on my mid-2015 MacBook Pro that I bought about a year ago. I actually got a comment asking for this video how it was and was it worth getting it in 2020. If you guys want to see the video of me unboxing the MacBook Pro and me talk about like other stuff in that video, I'll link it on the iCard, whichever side it's on. But yeah, let's get started. I do want to state that I am not a tech expert, so don't get mad at me if I say something wrong. Little rundown on the MacBook. About a year ago, I purchased a mid-2015 MacBook Pro 15-inch with Retina display because I needed a computer for college. If you watch the unboxing video, my brother said I had a graphics card. I actually don't. We thought we did, but I guess I don't. But it still works perfectly fine for me. Okay, we're gonna go straight into the comments. I tried to reply back to all of them. If I didn't reply, I'm sorry, I probably just didn't see it. So I got a lot of questions on where can you get it, where did you buy it. I got mine off Best Buy, like I said. I'm from Canada. I don't know if it's international. I know Best Buy is in the States. Literally what my brother did, he searched up mid-2015 MacBook Pro and it literally just shows up and we found one that we liked. But other places you can get it is obviously Best Buy, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. I can't link this exact one I got because it was only one, but I got a question like, why does it say Microsoft refurbished? Mine is refurbished, meaning it's like not brand new. It's like opened, it's been probably used. I do want to say, before you buy refurbished, you want to be careful, and I got extremely lucky with the one I got. There was like one scratch on the front, but you can barely see it. The keys was very new. My brother actually bought a MacBook right after I bought one, the same one, but the one he got, there was like a lot of dents and scratches in his. There's a broken pixel on the screen. His charger was fake and mine was real, so you have to kind of just like check, and if it's not, contact the buyer. How much did it cost? I totally forgot to say this in the video. Mine cost $1,200, which is really good for a MacBook Pro. I swear 2020 MacBook Airs cost like the same amount. What editing platform I use Adobe Premiere Pro. All the softwares have been working great on this. I've used Dreamweaver, Premiere Pro, Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, and they've been all working great. So if you need a user for that. Is it good for studies? Yes. I used mine for the entire first year of college. I used it, which included like online classes, writing essays and assignments, doing like all my different assignments. It also worked great for like everyday stuff, FaceTiming my friends, watching YouTube or TV or movies or whatever, all that stuff. It worked great. So how's the battery life? Is the battery good? The battery life is great. Obviously it depends on what you're using. Like if I'm editing a video or I'm using Dreamweaver or whatever, it takes more battery power, so obviously the battery will drain faster. But if I'm doing like basic stuff or I'm just like writing an essay or whatever, it lasts pretty long. And it charges pretty fast. You can actually check the cycles of the battery so you can see like how much it's been used. You go to the Apple icon on the top corner, then you go to About This Mac, and then in Overview choose System Report, and then you go to Power, and then you can like look for the cycle. And mine had like less than 50 cycles, I think. The person probably switched the battery. When my brother got his, it was used a lot, the cycle was a lot, so you probably want to check that. How are the speakers? Is it loud and realistic? Yes, I was actually really surprised with the speakers on the MacBook. It's really good. I was not expecting it to be that good, and I will show you guys a clip with the audio.
Someone clip that shit right there, because
is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that? Commando!
Overall, I really like the mid-2015 MacBook Pro. It's holding up great, does everything that I needed to do, and I got it for way cheaper. Okay, so I forgot to say this in the video, but another thing I liked was having all the different ports and the SD card reader built into the laptop. As you guys know, a bunch of the newer models don't have this feature anymore. They took it away, which I don't know why. Having all the different ports and the SD card reader built in is so helpful, especially being in a media-based program where I need to use multiple SD cards and USBs all the time. Not having a whole other adapter to always like bring around is so helpful. Also, another thing I liked was the MagSafe charger. It's not a big deal, but a year later and I still find the sound so satisfying. But yeah, that's what I liked, and now on to what I didn't like. I do want to say something I didn't like about this. Well, I think this is a whole MacBook problem. The fan could be really loud. I will insert a clip. So if like I'm doing a lot of stuff and I have a lot of tabs open, or I'm exporting a video, the fan can be really loud. That's one of the downsides, but I think that's just a MacBook problem, because I know my friend who has a newer model it still happens, so you can't really change that. I think that's all that I have. Comment down below any other questions that you guys may have. Overall, I do recommend the mid-2015 MacBook Pro. It was worth buying it in 2020. This will last me for years, so go get yourself one. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and also why I'd press subscribe so you guys can be notified whenever I post a new video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!